Hello, everyone.
Hello, Miss. I am Muhammad.
Hope you are all fine.
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys have any questions about yesterday's lesson?
No, Miss.
Okay. We will just let me open the
Miss, we will start
worksheet.
a new session, a new lesson.
Yes?
We will start a new lesson.
Yes, we'll start a new lesson today. But first, let me open the worksheet. Yes, let me just first open the worksheet we did yesterday. We still had a question that we did not finish, right?
Yes, it was homework.
Yes. Just give me a
Miss,
minute.
I
It was
do.
homework and I finished.
I do the
Yes,
homework.
guys, I know you sent it to me. Yes, I know.
Miss, I was absent.
Miss, but I start from the beginning. I do not start from 22.
Yes, I know.
Start from number
Guys,
1.
please try to mute yourselves if you're not using a microphone. So I'm gonna mute you all now. Guys, please try to mute yourselves if you're not using a microphone again, because I can hear some
Miss, I was absent
noise
yesterday.
in the background. Yes?
I was absent yesterday.
Who was this?
Muhammad.
Yes, Mohammed. Well, you will find the session on the SMS for yesterday.
Okay.
Okay, you will find the recorded videos of the same lesson and the worksheet for yesterday. Okay,
Okay.
you'll find all of those in the folder called online sessions on the
Okay.
SMS.
Thank
Okay, if you
you.
still have a problem with them, just send to me anytime you want. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So we'll start right away. We'll leave the worksheet till the end of the session. So we'll jump to chapter 7, lesson 1. We're talking about minerals. So do you guys have any idea what do we mean by minerals? What do you
Is
think
anything from the
minerals
ground?
are? Yes? Yes, some of you guys were talking.
It was me.
Yes, can you tell me your name? Because it's so hard for me to see who's talking. Yes?
Miss, I think he is Yasin Sadat.
Yeah.
Okay, Audrey. Leave Yasin talk for himself. Yes, it was Yasin. Yasin Sadat.
Yes.
Yes, Yasin. So, Yasin, you're always missing your name or you're changing your name. Please do not rename yourself, okay? Try to put a name for yourself because when we take the attendee the how many people attended or who attended the sessions, we actually take it by names. So if you're not having your name or you're having a strange name, you're considered absent. So be careful about this, okay? Okay, so what do you think, Yasin? What do you think what minerals are?
Minerals are things that can be underground or
Okay.
on the surface of the earth.
Okay, yes. Do you think they are hard all the time? Or are they liquid? Are they gases?
Sometimes, sometimes by hard, sometimes by liquids.
Well, that's interesting. So what do you think, guys? Who else has an
Miss,
idea about it?
Miss,
I think it's always hard.
It's always hard, okay? We're just having some guessing here. Okay, guys. So in chapter 7, as you can see from
Miss,
the title, yes?
minerals are
like gold, silver, the bronze that we go underground and get it and come back up.
Well, that's good. Good thing, Yasin. Yes, that's good thing, Yasin Duane. Yes. So as you guys can see, we jumped
Miss?
into chapter 7, so we're not studying about life science anymore. We're starting with the earth science. Okay.
Miss,
And this is lesson 1. What are minerals? Yes, who's talking? Yes, okay, guys. If you have any questions, please raise your hands. If you don't, please keep your mic muted so we don't have any noise in the background. Yes, Yasin Sadat, you raised your hand.
مس هو المينرال ووتر ديت بتستخرج من قاع الأرض ولا المينرال ووتر ديت من المصانع؟
Okay, Yasin, we'll just think about your question at the end, okay? We're not talking about mineral water in this case. Okay, we're talking about minerals. At the end of
Okay.
the session, if we still have time, we'll talk a little bit about mineral water, okay? If we don't, I hope that next session we will remember and talk about it, okay?
Miss, I think we will not because we only now will be 30 minutes.
We'll see.
Yes?
No, still, I think we have more than that. We have 40 minutes. Okay, so chapter 7, lesson 1, what are minerals? So some of your guesses, guys, were right. Well, minerals first are natural solid substance, so we can find them in nature, okay? They are not man-made, okay? And they are always solid, like Yasin Duwini said, that has specific chemical makeup, okay? So we can see different minerals, but each mineral has his own makeup or his own chemical makeup, okay? And this structure keeps repeating on. Okay, so again, what do we mean by minerals? They are natural solid substance, and those substances have special chemical makeup. We can find them in different shapes. The shape of the minerals is called geometric shape. Okay. So again, the regular shape or the crystal shape of these minerals is called geometric shape. Okay, guys? Can you see the different shapes in here?
Yes.
Yes. So every mineral can form as a crystal with a regular shape we call geometric shape. Minerals need to be identified also because we have many types of minerals. Remember when we said that we need to classify animals and living things? Remember that? Do you guys remember that when we had to classify living things, into vertebrates and invertebrates? We have mammals, birds. Why do we do that? To make it a lot easier for us to study them, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Guys, please try to, be active with me. I know it's the end of the day, and I know you've been sitting in front of your computers or your iPads for a really long time. I know that. And a big one for you guys, big handshake for all of you guys. I do respect that. It's kind of hard times, but it's the end of the day, and this is a really simple lesson. We'll not finish it all today. We'll just have a little bit of talking about it, like an introduction. Okay. So again, we also need to classify minerals. We need to identify them in order to make it a lot easier to study them, a lot easier to use them in our, daily life. Okay.
Okay.
So we have methods to identify them or ways to identify them. We can identify them by color, by something called streak, luster, and hardness. Those are new definitions for some of you. Maybe some of you guys know them before. So again, those are the methods scientists use to identify minerals. Yes?
What does mean streak and luster?
I was just saying those are new definitions. We'll talk about them as we move during the lesson, okay?
Miss, how do they identify it by color?
Yes, we'll just move on, guys. Be patient, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So again, those are the methods. We have 4 methods. That's what we are studying about in this lesson, inshallah. Okay. So first, color. You can see different colors of minerals because, you know, minerals come in a rainbow of colors. Can you guys see this?
Yes.
Yes, this is quartz. Do you know quartz?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
However,
don't
color
know.
alone cannot be used to identify the minerals because you can see we have the same type of mineral in this picture and all of them look different from each other, right? They all carry
Yes.
different colors. Can you guys see this one?
Yes, miss.
Yeah.
Yes. So do you think that color is enough for us to identify a mineral?
No.
No, exactly, because we can see the quartz in front of us here comes in different colors and all of them belong to the same mineral.
Yeah.
That moves us to the next method you guys asked about, which is called streak. Okay,
Yeah.
yes. In this method, we rub the mineral against a white tile. Do you know what a tile is?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, like the tile of the floor اللي هو السيراميك. فين السيراميك اللي بقى في الأرض ده؟
Yeah.
Yes, it's like this one, but it's hard. It's not smooth. Okay,
Okay.
so we rub this mineral against the white tile.
White tile.
Yes, just give me a
Cement.
minute. Guys, again, if you have any problem with the attendings of all sessions, you can just send me your excuse and it's okay because all of the videos will be uploaded on the SMS. Okay, so as the one that had a problem with electricity. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Streak again is the powder left behind after we rub the mineral against this white tile. Okay, so what scientists do is that they bring the mineral, as you can see in here in this picture, and they rub it against the white tile. Can you see the powder left behind after rubbing it?
Yes.
Yes, this is what we call streak. This is what we call
Streak.
streak. Yes.
Miss, there are like the mineral that on the left.
Yes.
مس يعني مش ده مس اللي هو النحاس صح؟ كوبر.
On the
Yes.
left? No, this is not
Yes.
copper.
This is
No,
copper.
no. Copper is kind of reddish brown. So guys, can you see that the streak doesn't have to look the same as the mineral itself? Can you see that?
Yes.
Yes.
So streak is a very important method that helps us to identify the mineral. If you looked at this picture, you can see 2 different minerals. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes, but they're.
So we have 2 different minerals, but both of them different colors, I mean, but both of them are 2 pieces of hematite, and hematite is a type of mineral. Okay, can you see that if we used colors only to identify it, we'll think that both of these pieces belong to different minerals, right?
Yes.
Yes, but when we use the streak, you can see that both streak or the powder left behind is the same color. That means both of them belong to the same
Mineral.
Yes.
mineral. Exactly. That's why streak may be the same color as the mineral or different. So the streak may look the same color as the mineral itself, like the one
But not
on the top.
same
You know, if you looked at the one on the bottom, this one's is silvery, but
Yes.
look at the color of its streak. So
It's
the streak
red.
doesn't have to
Yes,
be the
they are
same
the
color as
same.
the mineral. Yes?
They are the same color.
No, guys, I was talking about the mineral itself, the piece of the
No,
mineral.
miss, they're saying
If you
about
looked-
when they did streak. When they streak it.
Yes, I was talking about the mineral. I mean, look at this one. It looks silvery or gray color.
Yes.
Yes, but look the
Yeah.
color of its streak.
This, you know,
It's
like
not the
Brown.
same. Guys,
Something
please let me
inside
finish
it.
talking. Guys, do not talk without permission. I know you want to talk. I know you understand this part, but just if you want to talk or say something, raise your hands, okay? So I will not be talking and you talking at the same time. This will be a mess at the end. I will not be able to hear you, will not be able to hear me. Okay? So back again to what I was saying. The streak doesn't have to look the same or color has the same color as the mineral itself. Okay? Please, Habiba, you raised your hand. Do you need anything?
Yeah, it's smooth. Not like that.
Yes, Habiba.
The one it's in above. It's smooth.
The one on the top, what's wrong with it?
No, the one in the bottom. It's smooth.
It's what?
Smooth.
Smooth.
Smooth? Yes, yes. It doesn't look anything like the one on the top, but though they belong to the same mineral, which is hematite. Okay?
Yeah.
So can you see, guys, that streak is a very important method to identify minerals? Okay, so
Yes.
if I went back again to the methods, we said that we have 4 methods.
Oh,
We have color, streak, cluster, and hardness. Can we use color alone to identify the mineral?
no.
Exactly.
Yes.
Those minerals come in a rainbow of colors, a lot of
We
colors.
use streak
You can
also.
see
No,
the
no.
same mineral. Yes, you can see the same mineral, but with different colors. That's true. So color is not enough to identify the mineral. That's totally true. That's why we move to the next method, which is called,
Streak.
Thank you. Yes, which is called streak. And what do we mean by streak? It's the color of the powder. The color of
Left
the powder
behind.
left behind after we rub the mineral
mineral.
against the white tile. Okay, so streak is not the method itself, but it's the color of the powder. Okay, guys?
The powder left behind.
Exactly. Yes. Yassine said that. You're raising your hand. Do you need anything? Yassine said that. You raised your hand. Do you need anything?
في الصورة اللي فاتت يا مس هو اللي كان طالع منه
This one?
الستريك أحمر. لا اللي قبليها.
This one?
أيوة الحمرا ديت ريد ستون.
It's what?
ريد ستون.
Red stone? Well, it could be sandstone, by the way. It could be mud.
أصل شبه ريد ستون شوية.
Okay, that's nice. I never heard of a red stone before, by the way. This is a new information for me. Thank you so much, Yassine.
Okay.
Well, the identifying of minerals is more complicated than this too, okay? Because scientists use more than this. They use some chemical reactions to identify these minerals. You're just studying about the basics, okay?
Okay.
So we cannot identify it only by a picture. So I cannot see if this is a red stone. Maybe it's some, a mud stone, like a mud that was hardened by the environmental
أنا عارف
influences.
يا ماما.
Yes. So
It
I
can be.
cannot say it's what type of mineral is this only by the picture. Okay.
Okay.
So we need
Yes.
to do.
You need to see the texture of the powder itself, do a lot of methods in order to identify it, okay? We're just learning about these methods. Okay, now we
Okay.
have number 3, which is
Luster.
luster. Yes, and luster is the way the mineral reflects light, whether it reflects light like the one on the left in here. You can see how shiny it is. This is called metallic luster. This is called metallic, from the
Metallic
word
luster.
metals. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Can you see how it reflects light in a metallic way?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
it could be non-metallic, like the one on the right. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes. So luster is the way a mineral reflects the light. We have metallic luster like gold, silver, copper. Can you see how they reflect light in a really satisfying way? Can you see that? How
Yes.
shiny they are? Yes.
Yeah.
Some other
If we
non-metallic luster, non-metallic, like the picture you can see in here, those are non-metallic. They could be looking like a glass, a glassy one, like topaz in here. This, let me change my pointer. Wait a second. Yes, like topazin here. Can you see, guys? It's a glassy one.
Glassy.
Yes, looks like glass. This is
Yes.
non-metallic luster. Okay, so the metallic luster is the one that shines like metals. Most of them are metals, aslan, like gold, silver, copper, as we said.
Yes.
Okay, this topaz is non-metallic. We have talc. Talc is looking like waxy, as if it's covered with a wax coat. Okay, we have gypsum in here.
Pearly.
Yes, ده اللي هو الجبس اللي احنا
Ah.
we use it in building stuff and
Or if somebody is like his hand or leg broke.
yes, exactly.
مش
This
البريكس
one is
عامة.
pearly. Can you see? It looks like pearls. A pearly luster. Okay.
Yeah.
So in the
Yes.
non-metallic luster, we have different types. It can be dull, which means it's not shiny at all, like this picture on the right. Can you see it? This is totally dull. It's not reflecting any light. Or it could be glassy. It could be waxy. Could be pearly.
Miss,
Okay. On this one, can you
Metal.
see this pirette?
yes.
Yes.
It looks like gold. Can you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Yes.
it's not gold.
Yes. So if I used the color to identify this mineral, I would think it's gold because it's shining just the same as gold,
Mm.
right?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
But
But
it's
if
not.
we
Do you know how
turn
we will
it-
identify it? By streak.
Streak.
Yes, by
Yes.
streak.
By streak.
Yeah.
It's actually with a nickname. It has a nickname called Gold's Fool, which means like it's a lying gold. It's not a real one.
Miss,
Okay.
the glassy one, like you can see in the glassy one is what is inside.
Yes, because it looks like glass. Okay,
Yes.
guys, so in this case, in the third method, we have luster again. And luster is the way mineral reflects light. So it can reflect it in a way that looks metallic, like gold, silver, and copper, or it can be non-metallic, like those examples, gypsum, talc, burette, topaz. It could be glassy, pearly, waxy, okay? So in this one, we have now a question saying, what are 3 visible properties of minerals? What do you think the 3 visible properties of minerals?
Streak.
Yes, that's one. Thank you so much.
Luster.
Luster and
Luster.
Color.
color. Yes, exactly. Those are the things we can see it with our own eyes. Because now we'll move to the fourth method.
Hardness.
And fourth method is not actually seen by eyes only.
Hardness?
We have to
need
do,
to do
yes,
it.
we have to do some process in order to know the hardness. First, what do we mean by hardness? It's the measure of the ability of a mineral to resist
Yes.
being scratched. It's so strong or it's so weak
Two.
that it can be scratched or not, okay? For example,
You got 2 minerals.
what do you guys think is the most hard mineral? The one that it's so hard to scratch. What do you think?
And I
Diamonds?
think
Some of you guys said diamond, huh? Who else?
I think
Okay.
quartz.
Okay, some saying quartz. What else?
Topaz.
Okay.
I
Well,
think diamond.
Now let's
Diamond,
say
diamond.
something. Those who said
think number 9.
diamonds were true. Yes, that's right. Diamond is one of the minerals that's so hard to scratch. It has really, really a big field of hardness. Okay, so scientists use a scale in order to measure the mineral the hardness of different minerals. So they have this scale on the right. Can you see it? This
Yes.
scale, yes. It's called Mohs hardness scale. Mohs is the scientist who did this scale. That's his name. Okay. So we put this scale from 1 to 10, as you
10.
can see. Of course, 1 is the softest mineral. It's so soft. It's easy to scratch. I mean, we can
Yes,
scratch
I
it with
know.
our fingernails. And 10 is the hardest mineral. This one is so hard that it can scratch all other minerals. Like 10 can scratch all these previous minerals. Diamonds actually is cut only by laser things. Okay.
Like
Okay.
Yes, so hard. It's so hard to find another mineral to cut diamond with. So that's why diamonds is used to cut other minerals. They use it to reshape other minerals. Okay, because it's the strongest or the hardest mineral of them all. Okay.
Okay.
So again, so in this scale, most hardness scale, we have 1 to 10.
diamond.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, 1 again is the softest, 10 is the hardest. Okay. So diamonds are a 10.
Wow.
No other minerals can scratch diamonds. On the left, this is how diamonds look naturally before, of course,
Before the
reshaping
shape.
it and making it looking so expensive like the one on the right. Because
Yeah.
soften its surface, take all of the dust away to have the one on the right. So you can have one on the right. We still have 10 minutes, guys, okay?
Okay.
The end of the session. So hardness is tested with common objects. We use common objects so we can know the hardness of certain minerals. You can use your fingernail, the copper coin, glass, steel nail. Those are the objects that we can use. So how can we use them? For example, the fingernail's hardness is 2.5. 2.5, okay?
I don't have a
Not hard,
fingernail.
like not very.
Yes?
Can be broke, right? Like soft.
Of course, if you try to scratch a diamond, it will be broken. That's so easy. That's why we use this scale. So for example, the fingernail, if you guys, let me zoom into this one. If I zoomed into the scale, you can see the fingernail. It was 2.5, if you remember the number. This is the hardness. Yes, this is the hardness of the fingernail. So the fingernail can scratch gypsum and talc. Yes, it can scratch both of those because it's 2.5. It's more than 2. So it can scratch anything more than 2, okay?
Okay.
Now the copper coin. Do you know the copper coin? They actually
Yes.
started making copper coins for really
It's a
long
coin in America.
Like
So copper coin
the copper coin that
has 3.5, a scale of 3.5. So it can scratch all of those. It can scratch calcite, it can scratch gypsum, it can scratch talc because it's 3.5.
Gypsum.
If you looked at knife or glass, they are actually 5.5.
Miss, you are lagging.
I'm lagging. I'm sorry about
Miss,
that.
you are lagging.
No, you're not lagging, miss.
I think it's a problem with your internet
Miss, you are
connection.
lagging.
Yes, the miss is lagging, yes.
Okay. Am I lagging for all of you guys?
Miss, you are lagging.
No.
I am no? What do you
You're
mean by
not
that?
lagging, miss.
Miss, you are no. I really didn't get it. Am I lagging or not for all of you guys?
No, you're not lagging, miss.
Yes, you
So
are
maybe
lagging
some
at
of you
me.
guys are having a bad internet connection because now all the schools are working from home. So that's why maybe there is a bad internet connection for all of us. Anyway, the session will be recorded and uploaded once we finish. So do not worry about that. So again, guys, if you looked at the knife or the glass, you'll know that it's 5.5, the hardness. So that means it can scratch all the minerals from 1 to 5. Steel is 6.5, which means it's found between quartz and feldspar. So it can scratch from 1 to 6 because it's 6.5, okay? Diamond is the hardest one, of course. They use laser to cut it and reshape it.
Miss, I don't have a fingernail.
You don't have a fingernail?
Yes.
Really? Why?
How? What is fingernail?
Is it broken?
Yes.
Yeah. That's bad. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's so painful. I know about that. Okay, guys, so let's move a little bit faster because now we have less than 5 minutes. So again, hardness is how the minerals can resist. You guys know resist? Yes, so they can resist being scratched. Minerals can also be tested against each other. So
To
we
each
can
other,
use, for example,
like
diamonds
fighters.
to scratch other minerals to see if they are strong enough or
Yes.
not. Okay?
but they are not.
Yes, because minerals with higher number of Mohs scale can, of course, scratch those with smaller number. If we went back to the scale, we can say now that fluoride, for example, can scratch calcite,
Gypsum.
gypsum, and talc. That's right. Diamond can scratch all of those from 1 to 9 because it
Miss
is
Diamond
the
is the
highest one
hardest
on the
thing.
scale. Yes.
Miss,
Diamond is the hardest thing.
What is the hardest thing?
Diamond.
Yes, it's 10.
طب مثل طب
It's
مثل
the
اللي يحصل لو
hardest.
احنا
Miss, if we make like fighting, like scratching 9 and 10, the diamond will win.
Yes.
The diamond will scratch 9, yes. That's why we're saying that minerals can be used against each other to test their hardness, okay?
To fight.
The higher one can
Yes.
scratch the lower one, okay?
Miss
Yes.
Yes. So if you read this quote in here, you'll see that minerals with a higher number of Mohs scale will scratch those with lower number, okay?
Okay.
So we have
Miss
everyday
Miss, you are lagging
uses of
now.
minerals, yes?
هو ينفع لو احنا عملنا سكراتش دايموند
You are
لدايموند؟
lagging.
You want to scratch a diamond?
With a
أو
diamond.
سكراتش
How?
دايموند
Everybody will
ودايموند.
Diamonds with diamonds. Sometimes it can work, but not all of the time. Yes, but sometimes it can work. Yes. But the best way is by laser. So everyday uses, guys, we will talk about this next time because this is the end of the lesson actually. But just let me have a quick talk about the everyday uses of minerals. We have two people raising their hands. Yes, Yasina Dueni, do you need anything?
Miss, I got another account because my iPad was gonna to
It's
be
okay. It's okay. The session is recorded, guys. So do not worry about this. It will be uploaded just as soon as we finish this session today. Okay. So the everyday
Okay.
uses of minerals. First, of course, diamonds are used in jewelries because they are
Jewelry.
so beautiful, right?
Mountain.
They say that diamonds are the girl's best friend. Do you know that?
Yes.
Yeah. So we can use
My
diamonds
best
for
friend for my mom.
anything else. Yes. They say diamonds are the girl's best friend, but really it's not that much, you know? It's not true. I mean, it's not a real friend.
yes.
But anyway, diamonds are used in jewelries, as we said. We can also use them to cut other minerals. As you can see here on the right, we have this type of machine with a diamond at the end of it to cut other minerals. They use it to cut other,
Minerals.
yes. Do you know the machine they use for teeth? The one that
Yes.
Yeah, I
reshape
know
the
it.
teeth. Well, it's the same. It's, of course, they do not use the same thing, but what I mean is it's the same, the same process.
Same shape.
They use something like it to reshape other minerals. We have
Miss, you are lagging
sandpaper.
for
Do you
the
know
third time.
sandpaper?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we use sandpaper, which is made from a mineral called corundum, and it's very hard that it can soften the wood. They use it to soften the wood, as you guys can see. And can you see the number? It's 9 on Mohs scale. It's close to diamonds. Can you see? It's very
Yes.
hard.
Yes.
I see the people who like
Miss, can you hear me?
cutting or like doing anything in
We
the
have
wood.
2
They
minutes
are
left.
Yes,
making with
they
this
use it to
thing.
soften the wood with it. Yes, sometimes they use it
Yes.
to cut. Yasin, Sadat, stop putting dots on the screen. They use it to soften, yes, the wood. Sometimes they use it to cut wood, yes, to reshape it. One of you guys were saying that, Miss, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Who was talking?
Because I'm so lagging.
Okay, Amr. I don't know what's wrong with your internet connection. Your friends are not facing the same problem. My internet connection is full, wallahi. It's complete. So I don't know what's wrong. Anyway, the session will be recorded, so do not worry about this. You can watch it after we finish, okay?
The session is gonna end in 1 minute.
Yes, in 1 minute, exactly.
Not even 1 minute.
So we have graffiti. Graffiti is a type of mineral we use in making pencils. Do you know
Pencil.
this dark part on
Yes.
the pencil? Yes. We use it to make
Yes.
pencils. It's called graffiti, okay? We'll continue this lesson next time, guys,
Miss,
because we have less
strong
than a minute.
or,
Do you have any questions before leaving?
No.
Okay,
Miss, what's
thank
the
you.
homework?
No.
Miss, what's the homework?
Thanks, Miss.
Yes, we'll do it tomorrow,
20
okay,
seconds left.
guys?
Miss, the homework.
There is no
Oh.
homework, sweeties. There's no homework for today.
Who did that?
Okay, see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Tell me who
Bye.
did that? 5, 4,
Bye bye.
2, 1, 0. Bye.